Greetings, I'm State Representative Bruce Dammeier from the 25th District. Thank you for taking time out of your day to join me from our state capitol. We are now just 23 days away from the end of the legislative session, and no operating budget proposals have been put forth by the majority party in either the House or Senate. If that sounds odd, it's because it is. Normally by this time in the legislative session, budget proposals would have been introduced and robust debates would be taking place. Not this year. As you may know, our state is facing a $5.1 billion budget shortfall for the cycle that begins July 1st. This is going to require major decisions on how to resize state government so spending is aligned with revenue collections. No one is suggesting these decisions will be easy, but their difficulty should not be used as an excuse to delay our decisions or lead us to a special session. State lawmakers can and must finish their work on time and not burden our taxpayers with the costs of a special session. As the Assistant Ranking Republican on the House Budget Committee, I have been down in the weeds wading through various budget options. These options are difficult and they oftentimes tug at your heartstrings and require us to answer questions like, what will happen if the state no longer provides this program or service? I have joined my House Republicans in coming up with solutions, and we may ultimately offer an alternative plan from what the majority party introduces. When we started this budget process, we had to determine our budget principles. First, we must prioritize what our state does. Over the last several years, we have greatly expanded what the state does and cannot afford to continue to do all of it. My top priorities are education, public safety, and the protection of people who are unable to care for themselves. Second, we must not support a budget that uses one-time monies for ongoing programs. This approach has been used in the past, and it has contributed to the crisis our state is in today. Third, we must aggressively pursue reforms and efficiencies in all areas of state government. This includes giving agencies the flexibility and latitude to comply with the changes. Fourth, we will not support new tax increases and not consider fee increases except in very limited circumstances in which the people who pay the fee receive the benefit or service of that fee funds. Finally, we will only support a budget that is fiscally sound and sustainable. This means not spending more than we have in revenue and leaving a responsible ending fund balance, a reserve against future economic downturns and emergencies. The bottom line is, we will not support a budget that pushes its problems into the future. We want a sustainable budget that will not only build confidence in our economy, but restore trust in state government. And our state needs both right now. We have a long way to go in a short time, but I am confident we can get there, and I will keep you updated every step of the way. In closing, and on a much lighter note, one of the best parts of my job is to be able to meet with groups here in the Capitol. And I would like to introduce a group of important guests who are joining me today. They are pharmacy students from Washington State University Pharmacy School who are here visiting, and one of them is my son, Brent. So if you could you tell us your name and where you're from?
My name is Brent Dammeier, and I'm from Puyallup, Washington.
My name's Molly Holroyd, and I'm from Tacoma, Washington.
My name is Tyler Young, and I'm from Oakdale, Washington.
So thank you for taking your time and joining me today. Take care, and we'll talk again soon.